Initially, I went on an Inspire course called Introduction to Mindfulness. That one then led on to a further mindfulness course. I've also done a mental health awareness one and one for embroidery. And I've combined all the things together over the course of a few months. I'd recently retired, so I was looking for something to do. I've always said that I'd be a lifelong learner, and I also wanted to understand my own thought processes, and to do something that would help me live a more positive future. Right from week one, I realised it was something that I wanted to find out more about, and it inspired me to look up and learn about different things from one week to the next. So it's sort of something to get my teeth into. A lot of it was fun. A lot of it was quite not intimidating, but I think for me it was quite emotional, sort of digging down deep and looking at all the different things. But then it did help in that it helped to explain things to other people, because I have suffered with mental illness over the years, and I've just felt that, well, for a lot of time I didn't know that other people didn't feel exactly as I did, and had thought processes similar to my own. So it helped me to explain it to other family members and say, look, I can't describe how I feel, but read this book. And it just led into ways of being able to discuss things as well. Huge, it was huge. It was a massive turning point for me, in my life. Yes, it's just given me confidence in social situations, like, going out for coffee. I've made new friends. I've actually entertained a couple of times at home, which I'd never ever done before. Had my ex-business partner and her husband round a few times, and family members. And I've been able to do all that with minimal stress, whereas before I wouldn't have even been able to cope with it. I would have liked to have thought I could, and I'd have been planning it in my mind and then not able to carry it out. So it is massive. It is, but yeah, it has been for me. Well, quite recently we've had a big celebration for my granddaughter's 16th birthday party. There were about 90 people at the party, and my granddaughter was encouraged to make a speech by the DJ, which she did, and then my daughter said a few words, and it was at that moment when I felt so proud of them both that I just had a thought that I really must address this. So I went up and took the microphone and spoke a few words, much to the amazement of my daughter and granddaughter. They looked horrified when they first saw me approaching, thinking, oh no, what's Grandma going to say? But yeah, it was good, and even people afterwards looked at me and said, wow, what just happened there? Because it's not like me at all. And having the confidence to go to the Inspire Awards ceremony, because when Lucy said that I'd been nominated, I was really pleased and just said wow, and then afterwards I thought, oh dear, does this mean to going out? I also got up on stage, and I enjoyed the whole evening. Yeah, please use the Inspire courses, because if they haven't got the uptake, then they'll fold. But they introduce you to far more than the initial subject that you're going to be learning. You meet other people from a much wider circle than I've normally would have met people from, and it really does motivate.